Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, huntsville. I know I all hear. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal, and the Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. So some housekeeping, some meat and potato items. It is free to follow me. Free to subscribe to this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on TikTok for as long as it's going to last, on Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on Anonymous Reality Tea. Free also to like, free to comment, free to share the video, free to repost the video, and all of the things. Free. So we need to talk Love and Marriage Huntsville, and we need to talk Stormy Steele, y'all. Stormy Steele is back on the tickety talk, y'all. And she's really trying to drive home these alleged returns from people. And the latest is now trying to say that some people are sending back her products and it's not the correct product. So previously we did a video about how she was saying that they sent in one of the other alleged white label body glazes that wasn't the Canvas Beauty body glaze. And this time around, she's featuring a person who sent back the room spray that she is selling and claiming that it smelled like tequila and lemon juice. And one of the employees knew for a fact it was tequila, as if they drank it or something. I don't know. It was very weird. It was very weird, and trying to allege that all these boxes in the warehouse are alleged returns. Here's a couple of things, right? Because there was one person in the comments who called it out and was like, listen, I don't think I believe this. It doesn't make sense for you to have all these sales and, basically, trying to make it seem like this is legit, like this is going to make sense for somebody to do, because it costs too much money to mail everything back. Here's the thing. My thing is this. First, you said for the body butter that people were going to get automatic refunds regardless if they received it or not, because people said that they were receiving stuff that looked like chocolate milk and it wasn't vanilla in the body butter, right? So you said you were going to pause production on that, and allegedly supposed to be back out in March or April. Then you come back in another live while you're out in China and say that it is now going to be vouchers, and that the vouchers can only basically be utilized for this particular body butter versus people just getting a flat out refund, which is what they were originally told, right? We already said that about how you try to pull this with the return for the body glaze. And so now you're saying for the room spray that people are saying it is that they mixed in tequila and lemon juice and tried to send it back to you. Let me put y'all up on game a little bit, right? Because prior to all of this, prior to TikTok, you had a no return policy on your product, Stormy, because you knew that either it was going to take several months for the people to receive it, or they were not going to allegedly receive it at all, right? But furthermore, since you've been on TikTok, and since now there's an overwhelming number of people who now you decided to splash out all these various products versus perfecting the ones that were doing well, such as your body glaze and your body oil. But no, you had to, completely, I got to do candles, I got to do room spray, I got to do car diffusers, I got to do this, I got to do that, da. You expanded and overdid it because you were money hungry. You saw the record that you broke on the TikTok sales and you were like, you know what, I got to do it again. I got to go out with more products. I got to go out with the bang. But then you have not done any TikTok live since, though, because you said after that Black Friday one that you were almost 20,000 orders behind. And then came the backlash with the body butter. But my thing is this. If you send a complaint to TikTok about your order, and this is across the board, it's not specific to Canvas Beauty. If you talk to a live agent on TikTok that there's an issue with your order, whether it is your order didn't come as what it was supposed to be, the incorrect product was sent or what have you, something was wrong or what have you, usually that agent can basically make it as though you should be entitled to an automatic refund for what that is. The only time that there would be pushback is if when the seller gets the notification that the customer is requesting a refund, is if they try to fight it. And if they try to give you additional instructions, which sounds like what Stormy's doing, which is making these people ship back their stuff so that she can, then try to make it seem like what she received isn't what she shipped out to them. But the thing is, for me, you're not showing any receipts that this is, in fact, what the people are for real sending you. You're just trying to do these show things, and you're not pulling this on Instagram, by the way. You're not pulling this on Facebook. You're not pulling this on YouTube. You're not pulling this on Twitter. You're pulling these shenanigans on TikTok, because that's where the bulk of your customer base is. So you know that the bulk of them is going to believe the foolishness. I don't doubt that there's people who are desperate to do anything for a refund, but you're talking about somebody who has had several issues with people either not receiving their orders at all, or receiving orders that were damaged, that were leaked, that were spilled, that were not even the correct product. How does a vanilla body butter smell like butterscotch? Or something that was supposed to be light and fluffy is pouring out like chocolate milk? Like, there has been all of these different things. And then you had an issue with the candles that you have to discontinue the candles. So it's like, and now this room spray, it sounds like this room spray now, well, at least this is the latest. You're trying to allege people are saying that the pistachio is, it smells like tequila and lemon juice. But it's just, it doesn't add up for me. And you won't show receipts of these alleged customers, because how come none of these customers have come forward? Right? I feel like what has happened, and this is the honest truth, y'all. I feel like TikTok has told Stormy, hey, we got to crack down. We got to get these refunds issued out to these customers. It's not a good look for, this delay that's taking place. Either finish shipping out that 16,000, that 20,000 from Black Friday, or give these people their refunds. But you're trying to find loopholes to avoid giving these people refunds. So you're adding on the additional caveat. Instead of these people getting automatic refunds like they're entitled to per TikTok, you're making them trying to go an extra step to send stuff back. And it's causing more harm than good. Because you're either not accepting what they're sending back, which would be proof that there is something actually wrong with the products. And so you're manipulating your followers by making it seem that they're sending you incorrect products altogether. That doesn't make sense. For them to spend all this money and to send you either another product that's white labeled, that's significantly cheaper, to to try to get a refund, or try to like it didn't even make any sense. It didn't even take Canvas Beauty on there. And then this new thing about it smelling like tequila and lemon juice, and you think this is cute and this is funny. But what you don't understand is this is not looking good for your business or your brand. This is making this look like a mockery. This is making your brand look like a joke. It's not funny, Stormy. That's the thing that you're missing. You think people are laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they're trying to figure out, well, what do you think you're achieving by doing this? There's at least some people with some sense, like I said in the comments, who understood that there would be no reason to go through all of this just to send back fake products. Like there's a method to the madness, just like Amazon has returns, right? And you have the 30 days to return to Amazon, right? From an order. You send back the order. You either go to UPS or you go to Whole Foods or whatever. They scan everything. You get a confirmation. I think you can go to Kohl's too. You can go a whole bunch of places, right? And you send it back. You tell them what's wrong. You get that refund issued. Once it's confirmed and it's shipped and they receive it, you get that refund. Why won't you give these people their refund, Stormy? If you allegedly grossed $50 million in 2024, like you said on CNBC, why is it an issue for you to issue these people their refunds? Because now the problem is going to be that if you're making a mockery of these customers are not going to come back. And if you're going to play in their face and try to allege that customers are sending you back fake products, that's going to turn people off from sending you anything altogether, and they're just going to escalate things on TikTok to just give you automatic refunds. And cite the videos of, this tequila and lemon juice and the other body glazes that are being sold all over. They're going to reference those TikTok videos that you're making a mockery of the customers, that you're insulting the intelligence of the customers, and that they're not going to be able to send anything back because you're going to accuse them of sending fake products. See, this isn't thinking. This isn't computing correctly, Stormy. So you think for right now that you can come up with all these different stunts to, avoid them paying or avoid paying them back their money. But they're going to wise up, and there's going to be too many people with the same complaint to TikTok support that you're trying to prevent them from receiving a refund for a product that they specifically either said did not work for them, did not come as designed, something was defective, something was wrong, something didn't smell like what the alleged set notes were supposed to be, and you think these stunts on TikTok is going to put one over on them, but they're going to reference these videos and say, hey, you're trying to accuse us of being idiots and sending you fake products back so that you can avoid paying us back our refunds, and that's not going to end well. So there is that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.